And this is my YouTube channel. I just got a box from Colorpop that I ordered, and I'd like to show you what I got and maybe use a few things. I don't have any makeup on right now. I just moisturized and that's it. I got a little card in here. Let's zoom you in a little bit. See? Little card. And then, you know, a little paper with what I ordered. So, I got a pressed glitter in the shade Overpacked. And then I got one of these little things that holds it, and I'll put that in a minute. And then I got another one in the shade Indigo. Super cute. Very, very pretty. Oh man, they almost kind of look the same. Well, we can see what I'm drawn to, obviously. And then, you know, of course, one of those little things. I got a Super Shock Cheek in the shade Flexington right here. I'll pull it all out of the package here in just a minute. And then another Super Shock Cheek in the shade Between the Sheets. Very cute. I also, on recommendation from that girl Shay XO, she recommended the 4th Ray Seriously Good serums. So I got those to try out. I obviously won't be able to try those out in this video, but maybe I can come back and tell you guys how they worked for me. And then I got the Lippy Pencil in BFF. And then I also got the, sorry, trying to unpack it. Good as Gold palette. This is what the inside looks like. Oh, sorry, we weren't in the frame there. But we can take that off because we're obviously going to use this today. So yeah, that's all what I got. I really wanted to order the Kathleen Lights So Jaded palette, but it was not in stock. So when it comes in stock, I will order that and do a video using that. Alright, so let's zoom you guys in, shall we? There we go. Ooh, that's a little close. Alrighty. So we're going to start with priming our eyes with a little bit of concealer. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. Everyone says this is a dupe for the Shape Tape. I don't think so. I think the Shape Tape is a lot more drying than this L'Oreal Fresh Wear one. But that's just me. I really have kind of normal skin. It's not overly dry and it's not overly oily. I do get some dryness in the winter, but again, most people get dryness in the winter, so there's that. Okay, hold on one second. I need to go grab some brushes. Alrighty, got my little tin of brushes here. I'm going to clean my brush using my little color switch here. And then I think the first shade I want to go in with is the shade Trooper here. Right there. Just to start in with in my crease. And I have more hooded eyes, so I go a little bit above my crease. Just because I think that's what flatters my eye, because if I put any shimmery shade on my lid, if I didn't go above, then you wouldn't be able to see it. So, you know, there's that. But yeah. So I'm just blending this out, little windshield wiper motions. And then I will use a darker shade, and then we'll use a little something something on the lid. Maybe we'll use one of these pressed glitters. That might look nice. And like I said, I'm just blending this out with a nice big fluffy blending brush. I apologize if you can hear my boys. They are currently in their bedroom playing, and you might possibly be able to hear them, and if you do, I apologize. They're super cute and awesome, but they are also very loud. Alrighty, so I'm going to switch to a smaller brush, more like this right here, and I'm going to dip into Bold Rush right here. It's a nice brown shade. I think it'll look good. At least I hope it does. You know, no one ever wants to screw up their makeup. But you know, hey, if we do, at least it washes off, right guys? At least it washes off. So what kind of videos are you guys interested on YouTube? I watch a lot of makeup videos, obviously, because that's what I'm into. But I also watch, I watch Jessica Kent and Christina Randall. They are YouTubers that had a rough growing up, and then they went to prison and changed their life around. Really inspiring stuff. Maybe as I get more comfortable in front of the camera, I will tell you guys a little bit of my story and where I came from, and you know, the things that happened and I did. You know, we're not all perfect, obviously. You know, that's life, such as life. You know, not everyone's perfect. We're all human. We all make mistakes. Alrighty. Now, I'm going this shade, Big Brooch. Sorry, that took me a second. And just deepen up that outer corner and, you know, a little bit more into my crease. So it just looks a little bit more defined. You know, kind of. This is just a clean brush. I'm just kind of going over that, not dispersing any more product. Just kind of making sure it all looks nice and blended and smooth. I'm just doing the same thing on the other side. This will not be my usual filming place. I am trying to get together a space to film in. It's just a little difficult right now. We got people everywhere and it was Christmas and all that stuff. So I'm just going in with a little bit more of that first shade we started out with and just going back over the top and making a nice seamless blend with that nice brown shade. I think that looks great. So anyway, like I was saying, I was just wondering who you guys like to watch and what you guys are interested in. I also like to watch a lot of fashion YouTubers. Like I love Sarah Ray Vlogus and her channel, and then I really love Sierra Schultze. She's really a great YouTuber. They've all been obviously on the platform a whole lot longer than I have, considering this is my first video. So I'm going to put, what do we think? Indigo or Overpacked? This one's more pinky, this one's more purpley. I think I'm going to go with the more purpley one. Looks super pretty. Oh man, if I can get it open. Anyway, so this is, here, I'm zooming in on it. This is what it looks like, you guys. Very, very pretty. Zooming back out. I'm going to put it in this little Colorpop holder that came with it. Real quick. What are your guys, some of your guys' favorite products as well? This is actually my first time ever trying out any Colorpop products, and so far they work great. Really blend nice and look really nice. Maybe I should use my finger for this. Sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. Not as opaque as I thought it was going to be. Maybe I should have put a shadow down underneath it. But it is extremely gorgeous. Use my brush to kind of get in here. Ooh, so pretty. Very pretty. Alright, let's do the other eye. I'm just going to use a little bit of a paper towel and get the glitter fallout that I got underneath my eye. Alrighty. So now I am going to put it on primer and do my base, and then I will do my lower lash line after I do concealer and all that. This is just a little hydrating face primer from e.l.f. I don't know, it works okay. It's not the best. This is the one I really like. This is the Poreless Putty Primer, and I really concentrate this in my T-zone because, well, that's where all my pores are. So that's where I like to use this. And then I just use my fingers and, you know, really push it in and smooth it out into my pores. A little bit between the brows. Alrighty. Now I'm going to use the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Foundation. I bought this on a recommendation from Raw Beauty Christy in her videos. She absolutely loves this foundation, and sorry, we lost our light there for a second. It is literally the best. It is so full coverage, but it doesn't look cakey and gross. It's literally like the best foundation I have ever used. It looks nice and skin-like, and I mean, the coverage, man, of it is just fantastic. Just blending it down the neck a little bit. Sorry if I make weird sounds while my sister pointed that out when I was doing her makeup for a charity event she did, that I tend to, when I'm doing makeup, add sound effects. I don't know if any of you guys do that, but apparently I do all the time. And not just while doing makeup, while cooking, while giving my kids a bath. I do it when I read them stories. Like, I just like making odd sound effects, I guess. And then, under my eyes. Oh my goodness, I look pale. Well, that's true. I very much am pale. I'm going to again go into the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. I like this one for my under eyes because, again, it is not super dry. Like, I feel like the Shape Tape is drying underneath my eyes. Sorry, talking and getting into your inner corner apparently is quite difficult to do. Sorry if I'm not looking into the camera as much as I should be. My mirror is right down below you guys. So, looking down at the mirror is easier than trying to do my makeup in the small little viewfinder on the camera. Okay, and then to set this, I'm going into the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 10 Fair Light. This is probably the best setting powder I've ever found at the drugstore. All the other ones, man, they're just a little too, I don't know, not finely milled enough. I do like the Coty Airspun setting powder. The only problem with that, though, is that I can't stand the smell of it. It literally smells like grandma for some reason, and I don't know why that is, but it just does. And then I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Dual End Contour Stick. This is kind of the shade, if y'all can see. And then I just go like this, you know, try and give my chubby face some cheekbones. And then I just blend it out with the Beauty Blender. Sometimes this pulls a little redder, and then sometimes it can be, you know, just the right shade. So I don't know, it just, maybe, I guess, depends on your skin's undertone, how it's going to look on you, because I used this on my sister, and it looked like I was almost putting blush in the contour spots, and that's, you know, it doesn't look right. Alright, and then I'm going to take my fluffy brush and just put a little bit of setting powder on it, and I just set my cheek area so that way I can blend some bronzer onto it. I don't really like to set the middle of my forehead because I think it looks nice, you know, not being set. But that's just me. I think it sometimes can just get a little cakey looking on me. And then to bronze and warm up the face a little bit more, I'm going to use the Park Avenue Princess from Tarte Cosmetics. This is really, really nice, guys. I don't have a lot of stuff from them, but I do really enjoy this product. It's a really nice kind of, here's the inside. It's kind of got a lot of shades that, you know, it's pretty versatile. Yeah. Haven't seen very many people use this actually. You know, in their videos. Just a little down on the neck. Alrighty. So we're going to use another Colorpop product. I'm going to use the color. I guess I should have opened these before I started the video. Sorry guys. Between the Sheets for my blush. Okay. Cap. And then I'm just using the Halo shade in the Park Avenue Princess, and I just went down the middle of my nose real quick to make it look a little bit more contoured. And then I'm going to use my powder brush and brush away all the excess powder. Alrighty. Now we're going to go back into Good as Gold, and we're going to go under the lower lash line with Trooper again. Again, I really apologize if you can hear my boys back there. They're playing a game and I can hear them, but I don't know if you can, so I apologize if you can. And then I'm going to go into Old Rush, the brown, and I'm just going to have to keep that a little bit closer to the lashes. I'm kind of only on the outside corner, not so much going in. I don't want it to close off the eye. I just want to add a little bit more definition and pull to the outside of my eye. Alrighty. Now for some highlight. This Super Shock Cheek, I am going to assume that I bought it for a highlighter because it doesn't look like a blush. You know, that looks more like a highlight, right? So here, let's use some setting spray. I'm going to use the Morphe Continuing Setting Mist. I got this because I wanted to try it. It was on sale at Ulta. Usually it's 16, but it was 12. So, you know, yay for a sale. Love that. And we're going to get a highlighting brush. And we're going to go into the highlight and just... Oh yeah, that is a highlight. That is not a blush, guys. Don't let them tell you it is. I could have totally just, you know, read it wrong on the website too. You know, I don't know. We're just gonna highlight. What are some of your guys' favorite highlights? I just recently got into highlights. I like the shimmery ones. I didn't used to highlight, so I'm going to do a little bit kind of between the eyes on the bridge of the nose. Sorry, I know I looked down really far right there. And then I do a little bit on just the tip of my nose, a little bit above my brow. And just a small little dab on my chin, not a whole bunch. Alrighty. Well, shoot, what do we have left? Oh! Lips. Alrighty. Ooh, this is a very pretty shade. The BFF shade, very pretty. I'm not going to be able to talk because I suck at lining my lips. Ooh, that is super glidey and nice. I really enjoy this. I enjoyed all the Colorpop things I tried today. So that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you continue to watch. And I'll see you again next time. Thank you so much.